Highlands of Scotland to the coast of Cornwall. The great British countryside is spectacular, but we work and play in it at our peril. And when things go wrong, the emergency services race to the rescue.
This chap is having a heart attack and we must get him in country.
You're under arrest for failed to stop the police.
Going hundreds of miles against the clock, battling the elements and braving the weather. From fields and forests to cliffs and country roads, we'll be right at the heart of the action. With police fighting crime,
I got suspicions that there might be cannabis being used.
paramedics saving lives, and wardens safeguarding our lanes. We're there as the emergency services pull together to pick up, patch up, and protect the public. This is Countryside 999. At the heart of the British Isles, in the centre of the Irish Sea, lies the Isle of Man. A unique island kingdom with stunning scenery. Helping respond to around 9,000 emergency calls every year on the island, are paramedic Sean Crellin and emergency medical technician Sean Cannon. But today is the end of an era for the duo. Sean Crellin's leaving the ambulance service to work in Nobles Hospital in the island's capital, Douglas.
Yeah, today myself and Sean are on our last ever shift together as a full-time crew. I don't know who's had enough of who. More than likely he's had enough of me.
So I'm looking forward to joining them and getting stuck in.
New adventures.
The crew are on the road when an urgent case comes in.
We just had an upgraded call from a GP. It's in Ballasalla in the south of the island, so whilst travel time for this is probably about 5 minutes. We'll get in to see the patient and we'll assess the condition.
From their current position in Port Erin, the patient is 6 miles east in Ballasalla village. She's turned up at her local surgery with a severe allergic reaction.
There's always a risk that it can turn into a full anaphylactic shock. So I'm guessing that's probably why the GP has got us involved.
Anaphylactic shock is an extreme allergic reaction that can be fatal. Symptoms can include a raised red skin rash and breathing difficulties.
Alpha 102, we're on scene.
In 7 minutes, they arrive. Denise has been suffering for nearly a week.
We'll get you on our bed, get you comfortable.
Despite a previous visit to the doctor, her painful rash is refusing to calm down.
Her reaction was quite substantial. She was absolutely covered from head to foot in a blistering rash. She had a very high temperature, and the discomfort she must have been suffering for 6 days. I don't know how she coped with it.
Do you know what set it off?
No.
Do you have any allergies to anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
Any foods that you're not allowed to take or have affected you?
I had a burger with jalapeno peppers on, and I had some cocktails. So I don't know if it was a couple of cocktails or it was a burger, but my head was itchy and everything.
Do you feel really itchy?
Very.
We'll attempt to try and see if we can find the vein, and if we can, we'll be able to give you some medication that will help you.
Denise has been trying a variety of medicines. Nothing's worked. Sean will try an intravenous antihistamine.
If we get rid of this irritation for you, I think you'd be a lot more comfortable.
No, just cold really, and
Yeah.
itchy, and my bum.
Right, that's the chlorphenamine gone in, so that's an antihistamine that you've had now. Hopefully that will make you feel a bit better shortly.
At no point have you felt your throat swelling up or your tongue.
I felt it was sore, my throat was. It still is sore.
Sore.
So far, there are no signs of immediate danger. But with a 600% increase in hospital admissions for anaphylaxis in the past 20 years, they need to get Denise to A&E.
No, I don't think it was a baby. It could have been something I had, I don't know. Or a cocktail I had. Anything, I don't know. It's just not getting any better. Itchy.
It's a 15-minute trip from Ballasalla to hospital in Douglas. The antihistamine Sean's given her isn't doing the trick.
Do you think that's helped at all? Do you feel any different now you've had that medicine? No.
At Noble's Hospital in Douglas,
Let's see if we can get you sorted out then, eh?
Denise is handed over to the medics.
This young lady is Denise. As you can see, the rash now is horrendous, very irritating. She had chest tightness yesterday, which subsided on its own.
It's like being burnt with hot water, that sort of thing.
See you later on, Denise. You're welcome. It's probably one of the worst that I've seen for irritation. She's got blistering all between her arms, inside her legs, all up her back. How she's coped with it for 6 days, I don't know.
The hospital's medics will now treat Denise, while the two Seans continue their final shift together.
He is a good lad, very switched on, loads of common sense, just what you need as a partner. So someone's going to benefit from that now.
Our personalities get on, we don't clash. So I'm going to miss him.
It's been all go for the emergency services across the British Isles. Denise spent a week in hospital. Medics think shower gel or body lotion could have been the cause of her allergy, but Denise may never know for sure. She now carries an EpiPen just in case.